we make the assumption that even if we are attacked, the British and the Americans will come and save us anyway. And I'm not sure that's the kind of assumption a sovereign country like ours should make. I have immense admiration for those Russians who are attending protests in St. Petersburg, in Moscow and in other cities, saying that this is not being done in their name. It's a very brave person that protests on the streets of St. Petersburg, in Nevsky Prospect or in Red Square, and I think we need to recognise that and offer them our solidarity and support. And I think one thing we need to do as well, which we haven't done enough of in recent years, is to start defending our system a bit more. And our system is the system of the West. It's based on a liberal democracy, it's based on the rule of law, it's based on the social market economy, and it's based on multinationalism, or multilateralism rather, in international affairs. And it's not a perfect system, and I know that, and we have lots of problems, but there's nobody trying to climb over walls or climb into dinghies to get into China or Russia or North Korea or Cuba or Venezuela or Iran or any of those places. And I think we need to recognise the fact that we're very fortunate to live in a social market economy, in a liberal democracy, fortunate to be part of an organisation like the European Union and the United Nations. And if anything, this attack on Ukraine should be a wake-up call for all of us to defend our system and be willing to defend it, because the system worth building is worth defending. If the European Union was worth building, it's worth defending. And if our independence was worth securing, it's also worth defending. And like you, I don't agree that we should increase defence spending up to €3 billion. I think that would be too much. There are other priorities and other demands. But I do think we need to increase defence spending. We need to pay our military personnel more. We need better equipment. We need to be able to guard our own seas. We need to be able to have radar over our own airspace. And the assumption that we've made for 70 years now is that nobody would attack us because we're a country that's neutral militarily. Ukraine was neutral militarily. It wasn't part of any military alliance. It was attacked because it was politically part of the West, or at least wanted to be politically part of the West. And we make the assumption that even if we are attacked, the British and the Americans will come and save us anyway. And I'm not sure that's the kind of assumption a sovereign country like ours should make.